In this video, you will discover 4 simple steps on how to improve creativity and increase innovation in your organization, so that you can accelerate the growth of your business by increasing sales and boost your revenue. Creativity is a necessary skill for the future. Employees need to ensure they remain valuable to their employers by using their creativity to achieve better results as they perform their duties. Business owners need to find a way to benefit more from the creativity of their teams. Creativity is the source of innovative thinking in an organization, and it is not limited to creative teams. Creativity involves thinking outside the box to develop unique and new solutions for the challenges faced by the organization and its customers. The future success of a business involves finding ways to incorporate a creative culture into its operations. Businesses require innovative thinkers who are not afraid to question how things are being done in the organization. They find a better way to work amongst staff, customers, and other stakeholders. Exciting ideas emerge when seemingly unconnected dots are unexpectedly connected. By being guided with a much better understanding about people's wants and needs. That is why, even in an age of automation, machine learning, and artificial intelligence, human abilities such as creativity are still necessary. While these types of technologies can assist companies in adapting to rapidly changing conditions, human imagination and visionary thinking truly distinguish a business from its competitors. How to increase innovation in an organization in 4 easy steps. There are 4 steps to improve the organization's innovative process by encouraging employees' creativity in the workplace. You can passively approach innovation. After all, innovation appears to be a natural process. For example, if you implemented a great idea from someone in your organization, you have successfully innovated a new product or service. While it may appear that the new product or service is innovative, you will be waiting long if you expect innovation to occur organically. You can instead take a proactive approach by implementing a process that introduces innovations into your organization. Not every innovation you create will succeed, but those that do can accelerate the growth of the company. The 4-step innovation process is a framework that many businesses use to build a creative culture in the organization. You can make changes to the innovation process outlined below to suit your company's unique needs. This broad outline is a good starting point to increase innovation in the organization. It demonstrates an effective method for driving consistent innovation throughout the company. If you are getting some value from this video so far, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to receive more like it in the future. Step 1. Gathering issues. The first step is to observe the issues that customers are currently experiencing. You can learn a great deal from your current and potential customers. So assess what it is concerning your existing customers. Is there anything specific that you can identify as a significant issue for a sizable portion of your target market? If that is the case, resolving that issue represents an obvious opportunity for your business. One of the critical points to keep in mind when developing new ideas is your access to a particular market. It is easier to create something unique to sell to an existing market, instead of finding demand in a new market for a new product or service you want to sell. Since you already captured the current customer's attention, it is easier to offer another alternative solution to them for a similar problem. At this stage, you are simply observing and absorbing information from your target market. Consider what is essential to your current customers. Assess how to make their lives easier by developing a new product offering. You can ask customers via a survey or other method to determine any specific issues with the products you currently sell. Step 2. Solution development. The second step is solution development for customers' issues. After understanding the problems confronting the target market, the next step is to actually solve those issues. This stage requires serious attention and consideration. since it is challenging to solve customers' problems that other organizations have not previously solved. It is critical to find ways to solve your customers' problems and do so profitably. Suppose you have a solution to a problem that will never generate a profit in the marketplace. In that case, you can stop pursuing it any further if it is not going to be profitable in the long term. Step 3. Testing solution. Step 3 is to test the solution you have developed. After you have identified a solution to your customer's problem, testing the solution is the next step. Avoid finding the perfect solution to the problem before developing a product. It is a much better strategy to create the first version of the product that can be evaluated by a particular market segment. It is nearly impossible to produce a product perfectly when you create the product for the first time. So avoid aiming to produce the perfect product. You can focus instead in getting to the most appropriate solution first as much as possible. You can progress from an initial product offering to something polished when the market sees the solution through the testing and refinement process. At this stage, you will continue to gain knowledge from your customers. Suppose you have tested the initial version of the product by offering the product to a particular segment of your customer base on a trial basis. In that case, you can use their feedback to guide future development of the product. Consider conducting a pilot program or conducting a trial market study with your target group. You can test the specific solution and refine it as you gather feedback from the participants. You can then repeat the process as necessary. There is no other type of information which is more beneficial than receiving actual feedback from the customers. Collect as much of this type of information as possible before proceeding to the final step. Step 4. Solution execution. The fourth step is executing the solution for customers' issues. After completing all of your homework and preparation, it is time to test your ability to solve a problem. By implementing the solution concept and placing the product on the market does not mean that your development process is finished. Each product in your offering can continuously be improved. That is why you should never stop soliciting feedback and ideas from your customers. The company which is constantly innovating, even after a successful product is on the market, can gradually increase its market share. Do not become complacent even if you have innovated a current product well, as there will always be more problems to solve. Continuously assess how you can expand your product line. Keep monitoring sales and regularly review profit margins for the products currently on the market. Continue to solicit customers' feedback to determine when to consider adding a new product line to the mix of products currently available to the existing target market. Rather than being an unplanned event, innovation is a process that can be planned and strategically executed. By following the 4-step process we have outlined, you can bring innovative and exciting products to market consistently. You do not want your company's brand to be out of step with customer needs. So maintain a strong focus on innovation even if you are leading your industry. Markets are constantly changing. Only those organizations that can keep up with the market changes will remain profitable in the long term. How to use a simple idea generation methodology. Use a simple and effective method to collect ideas from staff. A simple way of encouraging creativity is to distribute paper slips for participants to jot down their thoughts. In this video, the paper slips can also refer to different ways staff can communicate their ideas, such as using a collaboration platform or a project management tool. Determine which is the most suitable communication method that is applicable for your organization. However, this video will refer to paper slips as the primary idea submission methodology to simplify the process. When the process is complete, the paper slips are collected and reviewed by the management team. There are probably numerous duplicates among the collected ideas. However, there may be 1 or 2 genuinely unique ideas that your organization has real potential to pursue. How to implement a simple idea generation methodology. The following section outlines how you can implement the paper slips writing process in your organization. The example below will give you a good idea of implementing this methodology in your business. Firstly, consider some of the issues or topics you wish to discuss during the paper slips writing meeting. Compile the list of issues for the brainstorming session with employees before the staff meeting. This will help to ensure you are adequately prepared for the staff discussion. The topics you discuss with the participants can be specific or broad, depending on the organization's current issues. The following are some sample topics to consider. 1. What new products could we introduce to the market to complement our existing offerings? 2. Is there a service that our clients frequently request but we do not offer currently? 3. How can you maximize the effectiveness of the brainstorming session with employees? 4. Before commencing the meeting, consider the issues that you want staff to address. How to get started in using the simple idea generation methodology. After preparing the topics, schedule a meeting to begin the paper slips writing process. You will need plenty of paper slips for each participant as well as writing implements. You can distribute a specific number of paper slips to each participant with instructions to write only one idea on each paper slip. Otherwise, provide a large stack of paper for each participant to use as many as they wish. At the start of the meeting, provide a detailed outline of the issues or topics for discussion. Depending on the complexity of the subject, give a presentation to ensure everyone understands the focus of the discussion. If the issue is straightforward, you could write the question on a board before the staff and let them begin the brainstorming session. To ensure that everyone focuses on the task, establish a time limit at the beginning of the meeting. For example, suppose you are going to address 3 specific questions. You could allow 15 minutes for the first question, 15 minutes for the second question, and 15 minutes for the final question. The amount of time allocated to each question will depend on the complexity of the subject and the number of ideas you want to gather from the participants. The process of paper slip writing is as follows. 1. Determine the issues to address. 2. Educate participants about the problems at hand. 3. On the paper slip, participants jot down their solution ideas. 4. Allocate a specific amount of time for each situation you are attempting to solve. 5. Distribute paper slips among the participants. 6. Compile all of the participants' ideas for each problem you are trying to solve. 7. Eliminate duplicate idea suggestions from the participants. 8. The management team evaluates the feasibility of implementing each participant's idea. After the brainstorming session, you can collect all the ideas and express gratitude to the staff for their time. Then, compile all the data. You can capture the data into a spreadsheet to easily organize, consolidate, and review all staff responses. Conduct a follow-up meeting to present the paper slip writing process results. Then solicit feedback from the participants. Advantages of using a simple brainstorming methodology. There are several advantages to using paper slips to generate ideas. The following are some of the main reasons for using the paper slips methodology. 1. By jotting down ideas, everyone has an equal opportunity to be heard, which in a traditional meeting may not always be possible to achieve. 2. The method is quite versatile, as the process can address both general and specific issues. 3. It is a more time-efficient method of collecting ideas than an open brainstorming session where people talk over one another. 4. After the meeting, there is adequate time to review all of the ideas, allowing you to gain a clear picture of participants' perspectives. The paper slips writing is an excellent process to add to your toolbox of creative techniques. All organizations require a high level of creativity to thrive. Paper slips writing is an effective method of promoting creativity throughout your organization. Many employees appreciate the organized, focused format provided by paper slips writing sessions. Since the brainstorming sessions do not drag on for hours, try the paper slips writing methodology, as you will likely be impressed with the results. Would you like to take your business to the next level? If so, you require a strategy and a roadmap. Do you want to automate the strategic business planning process in your organization? When you systemize the business planning process in your organization, you can monitor how well you are achieving your financial and operational goals. You can easily track the progress against your company's strategic objectives by using a business management system. The business management system can help keep you and your staff accountable for accomplishing your organizational goals. Click on the first link in the video description to learn how you can automate and simplify your organization's strategic business planning process. You can use a software tool to help you easily keep your employees accountable. The tool can make it so much easier to track your progress in achieving your company's objectives by using a business management system. Disclaimer: this video is not intended for use as a source of legal, business, accounting, or financial advice. All viewers are advised to seek the services of competent professionals. If you like this video, share the love by giving the video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to receive more videos like this in the future. Thanks for watching.